Ever heard the saying, hard work beats talent, when talent doesn't work hard? Today, I'm going to share the story of Ryan, a boy who learned this lesson the hard way and completely transformed his life. This isn't just a story, it's a roadmap for anyone who feels they have potential but can't seem to unlock it. Ryan was what you'd call a lazy genius. Naturally smart, quick-witted, and with a brilliant mind, he dreamed of becoming a doctor. Odd. He had the brains for it, no doubt. But there was one huge problem. His mind was like a wild horse, galloping in 1,000 different directions at once. He couldn't focus. He couldn't control his thoughts, and discipline was a foreign concept to him. He'd sit down to study for his big scholarship exam, the one that could pave his way to medical school. But his mind would wander. He'd think about video games, what his friends were doing, or that funny video he saw online. Hours would pass, and his textbook would remain unopened. Procrastination was his constant companion. He told himself, "I'm smart, I can cram it all in at the last minute." But the last minute came and went as the day of the exam arrived, and Ryan was a nervous wreck. He walked into the exam hall relying purely on his raw intelligence. But the questions were tough, requiring deep, focused thought, the very thing he hadn't practiced. The answers that should have been at his fingertips were lost in a fog of distraction. The result? He failed miserably. That failure was a brutal wake-up call. Ryan was devastated. He saw friends with less natural ability, but more determination succeed where he had failed. The pain of that moment forced him to confront a hard truth. Intelligence is just potential. It's a starting line, not a finish line. Without discipline, his genius was useless. It was like having a high-performance sports car with no key to start the engine. Determined to change, Ryan knew he couldn't do it alone. He'd heard about a retired mentor, Coach Miller, famous for helping people build mental fortitude. Ryan swallowed his pride and went to see him. Coach Miller listened to Ryan's story and nodded, a knowing look in his eyes. He told Ryan, "Your mind isn't your enemy. It's just untrained. Think of it like a wild horse. It's powerful and full of energy. But without a rider to guide it, it just runs wild. Discipline is the rider. You need to train your mind, and I can show you how." Coach Miller gave Ryan 4 golden rules to live by. Rule number 1, control your thoughts. He taught Ryan to become the gatekeeper of his own mind. Whenever a distracting thought popped up, Ryan was to acknowledge it, label it as a distraction, and then gently guide his focus back to the task at hand. It was a mental muscle he had to build. Rule number 2, build habits. The coach explained that willpower is a finite resource. You can't rely on it all day. Instead, you build small, consistent habits. For Ryan, this meant a strict study schedule. 25 minutes of focused work, followed by a 5-minute break. No exceptions. This small, repeatable action slowly built a foundation of discipline. Rule number 3, eliminate distractions. This was a practical, non-negotiable rule. When it was time to study, Ryan's phone went into another room. All notifications were turned off, and his desk was cleared of everything except his books. He created a distraction-free sanctuary for his mind. The final rule, rule number 4, practice daily. Coach Miller stressed that this wasn't a quick fix. It was a daily practice, like an athlete training for the Olympics. Every day, Ryan had to consciously apply these rules, training his focus, building his habits, and strengthening his mental discipline. It wasn't easy. The first few weeks were a constant battle. The wild horse of his mind bucked and fought against the new routine. But Ryan stuck with it. He remembered the pain of his failure and used it as fuel. Slowly but surely, things started to change. The 25-minute focus sessions became easier. His mind wandered less. He found he could actually sit and study for hours, absorbing information like a sponge. A year later, the next big exam came around. This time, Ryan walked in prepared. He was calm, confident, and focused. His mind, once a chaotic storm, was now a calm, clear lake. He tackled the questions with precision and clarity. And this time, he didn't just pass, he aced it, finishing as one of the top scorers. Ryan's journey didn't stop there. He got the scholarship, excelled in medical school, and eventually achieved his dream of becoming a doctor. His story is a powerful reminder for all of us. Your mind is your greatest asset, but only if you learn to master it. Discipline is the key that unlocks your true potential. It turns the wild horse of your mind into a champion that can carry you to any destination you choose. So if you feel like you're not living up to your potential, remember Ryan, Start today. Control your thoughts, build small habits, eliminate distractions, and practice every single day. Train your mind, and you'll be amazed at where it can take you. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you unlock your best self. See you in the next one.